Hey y'all. Hey, I'm bored. I'm bored. Y'all come kick it with me while I cook, while I move, and clean up. While I cook and clean. Shout out to everybody that's bored right now. Okay? Yeah. I say if you bored right now like your girl, shout out to that. What's up, y'all? We done made it to the end of a week. The end of the week. I know I'm excited. Hold on. I know I'm excited to be approaching the end of the week. The end of the week. Yes, baby. I said we approaching that thing. We riding up on that thing like a Harley. So shout out to that. What y'all got going? What y'all got going and blowing? Yeah. Well, what it is, what's up? What y'all got going on today? We own nothing, just whipping. Tired whipping in the kitchen. I was listening to some music and then I was like, I don't want to hear this shit. I'm about to go live. Little boy, I wish you find you something to do. It's gonna be a long summer for you. No sir, no sir. No sir. Hold on. Here I come. Give me a second. No sir. Hold on. To the other way. Yes, it's about to be a long summer. Hold on. Hold on real quick. Hold on, y'all. I'm using it right now. That's why. Anyway, what's good, child? What y'all got going? Y'all talking crazy in the chat. I don't got time for that. Hit the like button. I don't be having time for that. I could talk crazy in my own chat if I had time for that. Baby, I said I could be talking crazy in my own chat for that. What y'all got going? Ooh, that water gonna hit every time. I said, ooh, that water gonna hit every time. I know one thing, this about to be a good ass summer. I can feel it. It's gonna be hot, but it's about to be good. I'll be good. I said, let me tell you something. I'm ready for Christmas. I'm ready for Christmas, baby. We gotta get through this summertime. We gotta get through this summertime verse. Summertime. Want to sit back and unwind. Will Smith did that. Will Smith did that. Yeah, now truth is he did that. He did a little something, something. That one. Chat, what's up, chat? What y'all doing tonight? Who going out? Who's streaming? Y'all streaming? Y'all gonna have to drop y'all channels in the comments. In a minute, I'm gonna open up the comments so y'all can drop y'all channels in the comments. I wanna see who's streaming tonight. Y'all know I don't watch TV. I do not. Y'all know I don't watch a lot of TV. So I'm like, let me see what y'all be talking about. Who live streaming tonight? Yeah, now tonight. That's a little inside joke. Y'all going out too. Hello. Where's everybody going? If you're going out tonight, have fun, but be safe. Okay? Period. Safety first, Mr. Preston Curl. Safety first, Mrs. Preston Curl. And another thing, make sure you watch your back. Okay? Period. I don't know who needs to hear this, but like, don't be putting too much, you know, faith in other people. Have your own back. Pay attention to your surroundings, right? Whatever you gonna do it responsibly, okay? I know I would. And what shout out to that? Back in the day. Back in the day when I'm not a kid anymore. I remember when I actually used to wish I was a kid again. Now, not so much. That's just not so much. You see, I wouldn't dare. Knowing what I know now, okay, I wouldn't dare. So anyway, sometimes. Oh shit. Hold up. I'm trying to see something. I'm trying to see funny content. This is not promo either, by the way. You know, I like you. I just like you. It ain't nothing you can do about it, really. Um, yeah. Now, truth is, LaQuanda, shout out to LaQuanda out there in Georgia. He got some good content too. But now that mean they say I'm trying to see something. I'm trying to see something. I like this content. It's funny. I'm trying to see something. I'm trying to see something. This what content was funny, child. I like this little content of whatnot. So I'm trying to think of what I didn't saw on the internet today that made me want to speak up on it. I always got something to speak up on. Period. If you want it, if you want it, if you want it. I think Sexy Red and Chiefy is so cute. I like that little situation. Oh, whatnot, whatnot. One, why? Because Sexy Red is grown. Hold on. She grown. You know what I'm saying? She grown one. Oh, and the, at any given, which means at any given time she can make a grown woman, period, decision. Okay? Yeah. I like that. And then secondly, y'all, I find Chief Key and Sexy Red to be on the entertaining side. Hold on. But I like Stacey Red. She really grew on me. Um, I think she a cool chick, you know. And I think there's, more to her than just what she showed. I think a lot of what she shows is just like, a character or whatever. Almost like how Nicki Minaj do. You know what I'm saying? With her love. I don't know. I can't explain. And then she seemed real cool, laid back. I ain't lying. I like that rap. But I also was like, not Sexy Red trying to check Katy Perry. Girl, go ahead. And oh my God, people stars. I know I told y'all earlier that I was going to go live on IG, but I changed my mind. I'll never live on IG. So what I did was I went live from my backup page and I'm gonna share it. I'm gonna share the live so that when y'all see it, y'all make sure y'all click on it and hit the like button. Even if you don't got time to watch it, just click on it and hit the like button. Somebody will. You see? Somebody will. Okay? You gotta just help them find it. And you do that by clicking the like button. So shout out to that. Ah, shoot. And then shout out to Jane and Alexis who is celebrating going up. She's been going up on quick. Congratulations, Jaden. Jaden says, yeah, I'm leaving here with something. So shout out to her and that. I know that's right. Yeah. You know, because, like, the thing is, Jaden ain't ready to lead a circus. Yeah, no, it is what it is. She ain't ready to lead. So, you know, she can either be a paid performer, she can either be a paying act or not. It is what it is. And I'll take it a step further. It seems like Jaden ain't sitting around just waiting on Blueface no more either. Shout out to her and shout out to that. Cruising. Cruising down the street in my six spot. I know one thing. I don't know what to say about that Tia Kemp Tony situation. Yeah, no, truth is, I just don't. uh, I honestly, I think they taking it further than it should have went. I can honestly say, but it's also giving like Tokyo Tony like literally believe what Tia Kemp was saying. She sold it, and evidently Tokyo Tony body child, cause she allegedly then went down and told the police. Ah, oh, Tia, that's crazy. God, that's crazy. If they don't watch, I think the judge don't end up telling them, y'all just leave each other alone. But everybody get locked the hell up. Y'all ever see the judge do that? I have. I ain't seen a judge literally stand on business and say, listen, y'all want to go to jail? Both of you. You know? Facts. This is for real. It's crazy because the judge actually be like, y'all gonna force my hand. Yeah. We supposed to leave each other alone. For real. I think the only thing that's gonna work out in their favor is y'all heard something. That's how you know. I don't know her address because she lives in Florida. I feel like the fact that how these folks miles and miles away filing charges on each other. Uh, you know, that's the only thing, that might keep them out of trouble. But other than that, I feel like honestly, I feel like it probably ain't gonna go the way neither one of them want to. I could see a judge feeling like y'all too old for all of this yin yang twins. Which one of y'all want to go to jail? You know? Which one of y'all want to get it together? Who gonna be the first to say they're gonna get it together? Or who gonna be the first to sign up? You know what I'm saying? Sign for this time. I bet you they get right like Jeezy said then. Ha! Yeah. I don't know. Again, I Baby, my hands is tired for real, cause I just, you know what I'm saying? I just really don't have no advice for nothing like that. You know, um, I would just tell people to handle things how they feel like they need to handle things, and keep themselves safe. However, keep themselves safe. Period. You know what I'm saying? I slap a period right there. Child, you know it's a sad day when the old heads can't get along. Ooh, ee. Yeah, it is, honey. Real fast. Child, you know it's a sad day when the old heads can't even get along. Or I'll get the bag. Or whatever right next to this child. It just baby, the people weak. For real, our jokes aside, the people weak. Oh, and let me tell y'all too. This is what I've been wanting to tell y'all too. Yeah, now truth is, y'all know. Cause y'all know I get on here and get to forgetting right quick. You know what I'm saying? Just by talking it every day, everyday talk. You know what I'm saying? But like I've been meaning to tell y'all that I don't really know how to feel about the Nori Steven Jackson stuff. You know, like for those of you who don't know, Nori Yeager called Steven Jackson a goofy. Okay, for not saying nothing about the George Floyd stuff. Like listen, this is the thing. I was listening to what they were saying, both of them, and I really don't know how to feel about it. This I will say this though. I will say this. I wanted to say this. First of all, shout out to Nori though, who don't never say nothing about nothing. Okay. Yeah, now truth is he don't never say nothing about nothing. So he really don't like Steve. Like him and Steven Jackson, they just it just is what it is. He's seemingly an app or whatnot. But I will say this though. Sometimes defending things can be draining. You feeling me? You feeling me? Making sense? Let me go a little further. Yeah, no, truth is, sometimes uh uh what's that man name? Is it Sean King? I think his name's Sean King. Where he at? I don't know where he at or where he been. But anyway, shout out to him. I hope he's doing well. But let me just say, sometimes defending things can really, really, really become draining. You know what I'm saying? To the point where you have to decide peace over defense, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Or peace over the cause, or peace over the stance, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, now truth is, let's talk about it. I feel like at some point, there becomes a point where people realize it takes some special kind of people to do what a lot of people do. Shout out to them and that, for real. Like even that's why I brought up Sean King, special kind of person. It takes a special kind of person to like do that kind of work, deal with that kind of work, consistently, for real. Okay, like do it for real too. And I don't know, half-ass or just trying to get quick dollars and stuff. Yeah, it's like special, real special kind of people. I just gotta say that for real. And I don't know that to be the situation in this case, but I can see it being. You know what I'm saying? I really can. I can see it being. I can't remember what year the George Floyd situation happened, but you know, I can recall Stephen Jackson going really hard. You know what I'm saying? When it happened. And I can just see him being exhausted still from all of that. It is what it is. I can see him being drained. I can see him having less energy towards it for real now. Uh, maybe he even found a different way to fight. Fight for the cause or whatnot. But like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I thought about that because, like, yeah, you know, uh, some things can be draining. Some things can really take a lot out of people. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to Flies. you know, because sometimes I be like, man, Flies, you still on that? Like, it is what it is. Again, it just takes special type of people, or maybe a special type, maybe even could be even a special type of income. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. But personally, you know what I'm saying? Personally speaking, I could see how it could be draining. You know what I'm saying? To be fighting a constant fight. that you know you can't really see the results like that, or I don't know. I don't know. Again, I feel like it takes some special type of people to even deal. Okay, for real, for real. So shout out to them. That you know, and the calling. Because like yeah, it is what it is. I never really thought about it, deeply until now. Your NAACPs and your being crime. Oh yeah, real special kind of people. And not just uh, they just like anybody else. They don't do things without uh, consequence or um, scrutiny, public scrutiny. It's just what it is. So yeah, I just wanted to put that out there. Yeah, I do understand what Tori was saying. I do. I understood what he was saying 100%. And I take a step further. Steven Jackson did come out. You know, he did. That's him. He came out and defended himself. He was basically saying that he didn't really expect a lot out of Kevin. He said what was expected from Kevin. He didn't listen. What he said was Kevin called him, and that's that. I don't remember everything that was, discussed because, like, yeah, that part kind of got merged a little bit to me, you know. But yeah, overall, he said he's not upset with Kevin. Nor was he upset with with the way Kevin, dealt with it or handled it. It is what it is. I gotta keep it real though. He said, the person who made the joke, he said, he let him know, he sent him a message letting him know that he felt like it was distasteful. And yeah, that's that. And I wish I could get in. I wish I could say what I really want to say. But this might not be the right platform for that. But yeah, I kind of don't really respect what Nora was saying a little bit because it's like you asking him why he don't like go ziggity boom on someone that like isn't necessarily because listen again, this might not be the right platform for that. Yeah, now truth is, so I'm gonna let that go. Yeah. Just like the Flintstones, like we're gonna let them rock. Mm-hmm. So shout out to that. But like, and then before I get out of here, it's the fact that everybody is ready to do it, baby, stick it, or stick it, do it. with Boston Richie. Ah! I said they ready to pop, pop, pop that thing now. Pop, pop, pop that thing now. Ah! The girl said, it must be your ass because it ain't your face. It must be your ass because it ain't your face. I said not. The girls was in the comments. Baby, the neighborhood talk. Shout out to the neighborhood talk. They so messy. They keep it messy. Mm. Shout out to them. They keep it messy. But what I like about them is, they don't do no striking. Yeah, shout out to that. I say he, what I'm saying? I won't say he said, but seemingly like he about his bag. You understand? First, okay. All that BS later. Or when I saw anyway, I just like how he rock. All right. So anyway, shout out to Kai who runs the neighborhood talk over there. But anyway, how the neighborhood talk posted this messy. Messy post talking about like, so Boston Richie calling, what y'all doing? Are y'all going? Child, girls was going. Yes, baby, girls was going. I said, Lord, look what she done started. Baby, girl said they want they own get here now text. Ooh, ah, eat. And I said, you know what? I signed out. Yeah, that was enough internet for me for that. Hey. But nah, I said they ready to do it like this, baby. And they ready to do it like that. And do it, baby. I say, well, about to reach the pop, thing. Oh, y'all, it was fun. Me, they had me laughing. I said, well, P, here's the ones that you was talking about. Briefly, how you like it, Daddy? Once you get a she'll work with it. I said, ooh, hey, baby. Y'all so different. Yeah, y'all different. Like 2 Chainz has said. Oh, what I would like. Oh, but anyway, who thought it's your girl Shay Renee? I saw we chopped it up. And I appreciate y'all so much. Yeah, and I appreciate everybody who came through, everybody who picked me here, everybody who left a comment. Don't forget to hit that like button. And I will see y'all. Excuse me, on my next video. Sorry after that. Bye, y'all. kid anymore. One laugh is not funny to me. Being scared is not funny to me. So you don't know no plan? No. Okay. I don't care. You don't know. You better get on. Well, these kids kill me. They be wanting to be viral and content creators and stuff like that. I'm like, yeah, baby, when you be grown, do your thing. You see? But like, nah, we not doing that. We not doing that together. We ain't starting no channels together. None of that. I mean, maybe. That's a big old maybe. For real. Other than that, I just don't see it. You know, like, you come up with your own little, you know, and it is what it is. You know, we can possibly explore it. But I'm just not a big fan of children online. Yeah, no, truth is, I'm not. I don't feel like online is a safe place for children. I do not believe that. I do not. I do not. Okay, period. I don't. And I think, adults can try, they can try their best to make it better, just like anything else. But I don't think children belong online. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I don't. To any capacity, too. That's it. So, like, yeah. But, everything is so, internet crazed right now. It's like, explain to your children why they can't have anything to drink almost. But no, absolutely not. The internet is absolutely not a necessity. You know what I'm saying? In my household, and my children, are not exposed to it. Now you might say what you want to say about their mama, but not them. You know what I'm saying? They're innocent, but you can't tell the internet that. So, you cannot tell the internet that. And people are just not kind. Okay, they're not. They're just not kind at all. You know what I'm saying? On the internet, like you can get a few positive things from the internet, but usually, and I do mean usually, okay, positive posts are far and in between. You know what I'm saying? Like it's more negativity than it is positive. Positive. And I just, you know, I don't uh, like subjecting my children to that. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I try my hardest to keep them from online, but they do little things. You know what I'm saying? Like just a second ago, my child, came close to the camera, and I was upset with him because, like, no, don't do that. Like, absolutely not. That's a huge no no. And again, like I said, it's crazy because to me, I feel like when you tell a kid something that they can't have or something that's inappropriate for them or something like that, to me, it's almost like they thirst for it. I'll take it a step further though. The internet is something that children thirst for these days, you know. But I like to keep mine safe, you know, and off of online, you know, because it is grown ups struggle with online stuff. You know, if grown ups struggle with online stuff, why the hell will we subject children to this stuff? You know, absolutely not. But anyway, Poopa Stars, it's your girl Shada Renee. I came, I saw, we did that. I appreciate y'all for keeping me company. I'm not done cooking, no. But I do got my chicken all fried up. It's all fried. I straightened up. I got my living room situated because it was a situation going on. But like, yeah, I got that done. So I appreciate y'all. I didn't get to stay on here, for as long as I wanted to, but it is what it is. I'm used to that now too. But anyway, y'all, I see y'all first thing in the morning. Okay, and that's another thing too. Being the fact that I don't like my children being online and they are out of school right now, things are gonna change. Okay. But we'll cross that bridge when it's time. Anyway, don't forget to hit the like button. I'm out. Bye y'all. Happy Thursday.